Welcome to LTS right here on the JoyNews channel. Here on LTS, we talk about everything entertainment, from updating you on various happenings in the entertainment sector, as well as speaking to individuals behind the cameras and, of course, on-screen persons. Today on LTS, you are going to talk about a very important topic. You know, there's been a growing trend when it comes to group content creation, and today we want to analyze the shared creativity, the challenges, and I mean, what really goes into group content creation. And doing this discussion with me is none other than our all favorite content creators, three of a kind. They join me on LTS today. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
It's like I saw into the future. That's why I was, because usually I'm in heels.
Yeah.
So it's like the spirit was talking to me.
Then you're active. active.
How are you doing?
We are doing fine.
You're fine.
Yeah.
How was the journey from Kumasi to here? Or school?
I think we got here a couple of days back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've experienced the Accra, but that's small.
Oh, yeah, no,
We are always
Hey!
here. We are always here.
So, I mean, today we are going to talk about content creation, but we want to tackle how groups survive, individuals who come together to create content. How does it work? Are there challenges? How do we tackle them?
Okay.
And before we even delve into it, I know most of us know you because of what you do on TikTok. But I mean, beyond content creation, let me start from you, Rashad. I have the name correctly. I mean, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Michael Ethan Rashad Nakman.
Eish. Okay.
I'm mostly known as Rashad.
No, okay.
I do 9 to 5.
Oh, you have a 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a 9 to 5 job.
Which work?
So I'm a tech boy. I'm a software quality assurance tester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do content creation as well. I like to always be in a pensive mode where I can deep think and then plan my life and everything that's going on around me.
Oh, okay.
And I've lived in Kumasi most of my life. I grew up in Kumasi, primary, GHS, SHS, uni, all of them in Kumasi.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Let's move to Ishfaq. I have the name correctly.
Yeah, the name is Ishfaq. Ishfaq Boafu Benyade.
Eish.
Yes, I'm an Ashanti Muslim. Yeah, I also grew up in Kumasi. And yeah, I just love music. And I also do 9 to 5. In the same company with Rashad and Champagne.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Same for you, same company.
Yeah, work in the same company.
Ish.
So that's where we actually met.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So since you've chipped in that, now let's talk about it. How you guys met and how this group was created.
So from my point of view, these two guys, Rashad and Champagne, are childhood friends. They grew up together, but then I came in the light when we got to work orientation. I and Champagne, Rashad was already in the company at that time, so I and Champagne developed some friendship in the first week of the orientation. Then later we met Rashad, but then Champagne already knew Rashad, so I met Rashad and we also established some mutual friendship, and that was when the energy grew up. So anytime we three are together, there's an contagious energy around. If you're around us, you are just going to laugh and have fun.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where our friendship started.
Oh, okay. But whose idea was it? This whole content creation, because you are doing a 9 to 5, and then all of a sudden you're on TikTok creating content, getting all the numbers, the comments, and all of that.
So we actually wanted to create memories and then just play around, just have fun. So it was an idea before Ishfaq. It was an idea between Rashad and I. Wanted to do YouTube. So we had discussed it, and then when Ishfaq came into the picture, we introduced it to him. He was like, "Oh, active. We should just do it." So we started with YouTube, and then we grew from YouTube. We started posting our teasers on TikTok. People started loving it, and then Ishfaq brought the idea of the food content.
Oh,
yeah. So we actually saw a food content, we accelerated it, made it original, and then to become our own. That is when we started doing the 3-2-1, where the odd one gets to eat. Yeah, so the whole idea was for YouTube, and then we transferred into TikTok, and then right now we are doing both.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Starting content creation, I mean, I believe there are challenges. Personally, I have a YouTube channel. I'm struggling with numbers. You post your content for people to go and watch. They won't watch. They won't follow.
Yeah.
Tell me some of the challenges you faced. I mean, starting.
One is how difficult it is to get all of us together at a time, because I initially said we do 9 to 5, and it's very tough finding a perfect time to do things. So sometimes we don't live together to live separately, so we'd have to meet, and sometimes we'll go to our various homes around 12 a.m., 1 a.m., and that's it. So that's one of the challenges. The other ones are having to sort of intentionally agree to everything. You know, there are pros and cons to everything. It's very beautiful being in a group, and it's also sometimes a little bit ugly, because you might sit down and brainstorm something, you bring it on board, and so it's one of the. I think there are other challenges that Ishfaq and Champagne would also talk about. Yeah.
Okay, so you can add up.
I think he brought up an idea of we doing pilolo. And Ishfaq was like, pilolo,
Let's say brand.
Yeah, let's say brand. But I mean, when you look deep into it, it reminds people of their childhood and the things that they were doing way back and they are not doing anymore. So I think those are the things that we want to do. And with the challenges, one challenge is also logistics. I think when we started, we had a tripod and it was broken. So we would usually put a stone, or I mean something that could hold the tripod.
The camera.
Yeah, the tripod. So I think one leg was broken, sorry. So when we fix the two, we'd have to adjust the other one on a stone so that it becomes stable. You can put it down and then wait for like 3 to 4 minutes to see if it won't fall. So logistics, timing, because there were times that I could go home around 1 a.m. and then my gates would be locked. So I need to stand outside, call them. I mean, for them to come and open is a problem. So timing, logistics. I mean, there are times that also our energies will not be the same. I might not be feeling well, but you need to do it because you are there. If I might not also be in the mood. So all of that, sometimes we don't even create the content at all because it won't be original, it won't be authentic. Yeah, so these are some of the challenges. And then we work in a 9 to 5. You know how difficult it is to blend.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
We brought the idea of why don't we create content specifically for TikTok. So yeah, we started posting some things there. Then we found a food challenge. So we copied it a bit and twisted it to our own. And I think on the first video, it was a bottle flip. Though it went well than most of our videos, but it didn't blow up till our third eating challenge, which was the 3-2-1. And yeah, that was it. So under 24 hours, we hit 1 million views on TikTok. Then
24 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we have videos that are over 20 million. I mean, we have 20 million views. Yeah.
Food keke.
Oh yeah. I mean, we when we post a video, we know when the video will do well. So we know that in the next 5 hours, 10 hours, we'll have 1 million followers. I mean, we have 1 million views. We know. So I mean, I think Ishfaq said it. On our third eating video, we had the 1 million views. The second one,
and then it went up.
It was going and going and going. And the followers also started growing. People started seeing us. People also went to our YouTube because now they knew that okay, they are on YouTube as well. So they also went to YouTube to check out what we also do on YouTube, if it is different from what we do on TikTok. So I mean, that is how come people got to know us, and now we are here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are other people doing the same thing, the 3, 2, 1, just go down with the food challenge and all that. What do you think is special about yours that made people come to your content? Because I've seen other people do the same thing, but when you go and check, the numbers are not the same.
Yeah.
So is there something special, something unique about yours? How different?
So, honestly, I don't think there's so much difference, right? I was telling Rosalind that I believe in copying something. I believe in that because there are tons of companies that have copied other people's products. Example, when this whole video call thing was coming up, initially WhatsApp video call wasn't included on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
But then Viber was used to make video calls.
Skype.
So exactly, Skype, those things, and gradually WhatsApp inculcated it into their. So I believe in copying something, but I believe that when you copy something, you accelerate it. You copy and you accelerate the thing. I believe in that. I don't have a problem with copying what someone is doing, but I would just need to be very strategic enough to make sure that I escalate it to a different level. Because honestly speaking, because we are the first to do it, anyone who does the same thing with probably the same energy wouldn't get the number of views and then the reactions that like we get, right? But then I believe that there's something that stands there between us. That's the energy and then the vibe. Because honestly, if we set a camera, we don't care about the camera again.
They're doing your thing.
Everything is raw.
We just don't care about it. Oh, there's a camera. I mean, yes, but we're just doing our thing. So it's how authentic it is and how easygoing we are with it. And I think guys also carry some aura be like that. So,
The physical appearance is doing magic too. Don't say but you see the comments. And then I think the food too. Because usually when I see the other food challenge, sometimes I'm not drawn to the food they are using. But I think from how I recognize you people, I mean, it was appetizer. At some point when you're watching, you feel like, oh, I should go and buy the same thing. So, but how do you get the food? Because you are doing it every day.
We've invested. Our people have also helped us with.
When you say your people,
I would say from home.
Oh, okay.
Our parents are so much in love with what we do, and they like it. So sometimes they cook for us. Sometimes we cook ourselves. Sometimes we buy.
Oh.
But I think that most of them we bought it. Most of them, because we would have to come from a different places and then we'll meet at a point. Most of the food content you see on our page, we bought them. So we've actually invested money into it. Yes, it's just that now we are working with a few brands where we can get their food and other things. Other than that, any other food you see on our page, we bought them.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about the topic for today. I mean, now we have a background of how you started and all of that.
Okay.
Group content creation, how does it work?
Everything you do should start as, should I say, a hobby or something that you love. When we started, it was just pure happiness. And then consistency made it blow up. So now we've actually done something that people love and we can't stop. And we love it ourselves. So the originality itself makes it work. And we understand each other. I think we talk about it a lot of times, even when we are not doing anything. We remind ourselves of what we are doing and how we can make it better and how we can also, feed from it. So we started off as, just pure enjoyment. We are enjoying ourselves. Then if we became consistent, we saw that people loved it, and then we decided to build upon it. Right now, we can't stop because we need to bring out more and more and more and more. And then right now we are working for people.
Okay.
So I mean, if we have the numbers and people love us for what we do, in a way,
right,
because they love us, we can actually tell them that, oh, we did this and it helped us. You can also try the same thing. I don't think that they would they would be drawn away from what we are saying so much because they are in line with what we are doing. So now people see that we have the influence, so we can actually tell people to, oh, do this and do that. Now people want to work with you because you have the influence.
Yeah.
Yes, you have a platform where you can tell people to do this and do that, and that they will actually do it because it is you, and because what you are putting out there is original. So they will start to buy into your idea, help you grow as well. That is where you can also gain something out of it. Do you get it? Yes.
Oh, okay. But beyond that, does TikTok, the app itself, does it pay you for the content you put out there? I mean, aside brands coming to you to help?
No, the app
Currently,
itself
no.
doesn't.
But in general, does it pay?
In general, as in
Yeah, I mean, content creation.
Yes.
Just like YouTube, because I know YouTube at some point,
monetized.
you get,
Yeah.
Is it the same for TikTok?
Yeah, not yeah,
but
but
for some countries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
for Ghana, not at the moment.
Oh, okay. So now it is based on what you are doing. Brands are coming to you, and
Yeah.
through that you are generating some money.
Exactly.
How do you share the profit? If someone wants to be a content creator, we want to be two. In fact, when I buy a Chinese say,
Well, I think we've never shared profits.
really?
Yeah.
So where does the money go to?
Investment in what we are doing.
So it goes back to the
It goes back to the content.
really.
Yeah.
You
That's
have
why I
plans,
said.
so
That's why I said the understanding is a key. We understand that the goal is bigger. I mean, I think we would love to have a studio like this, and I mean, this is a big investment. It's a huge investment. So when we get the money, at least we can buy food to eat because we love food. So we'll buy food and then we'll share. But the bigger picture is to do a lot more, if not for ourselves, for the people that are watching us. So we reinvest the money back into whatever we are doing to make sure that when you watch it, you love, because you're talking about the food. If I start with an appealing food and then I come back with, let's say, just 3 pieces of chicken wings, you'll be like, Nadia, you didn't know what they buy. You get it? I mean, what are they showing us today? Yeah, so whatever we get, we reinvest into what we are doing, make it bigger, and then when you come, you'd also love it. So I would say that we've never shared profits. Yeah, we've never shared profits. That's what I can see.
Oh.
But I mean, we are reinvesting it into whatever we are doing.
Oh, okay. But looking at how you people appear on social media and talking with you now, how, I mean, there is understanding and all of that. You spoke about the before challenges, starting logistic problem. Currently, do you face challenges? Do you fight?
I wouldn't say we fight, but
Argue?
then yeah, we argue on some things. Someone might bring something, but then we will think it through. Is it good? Why is it good? You tell us if it's okay. So all three of us, we are open-minded people. If you say something, why is it this so? If it makes sense, then definitely we are doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, has there been a moment where maybe 2 of you or 3 of you, weren't talking to each other?
Oh, never.
Never. It has never happened.
And also, since we are 3, maybe someone might think when, let's say, the majority carries the food, so when two people are okay with it, we'll go with it. But then that's not us. If one person is not okay, we are not doing it.
Oh, really?
All 3 needs to be on board.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. If one person is not okay with it, we are not doing it. All 3 needs to be on board.
Wow. Now, I believe you are convincing people to be group content creators instead of individual. When you weigh the 2, which one would you choose and why? I mean,
we are a group.
if I want to be
us.
an independent candidate.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay,
You
but
can
I
do
mean,
it.
what are the benefits and the pros and cons for both?
So I think that it makes content creation easier.
When you are group,
Yes, because
okay.
let's say Rashad is good at planning. Ishfaq is also good at, let's say, other things. I am also good at other things. Coming together and creating the content is so much easier than just being one person, because you would have to plan edit, shoot, do everything yourself. If you're not so lucky to get a team that they will help you with other things, you might struggle a bit, because we always say that we manage ourselves. So Rashad manages me, I manage Ishfaq. Ishfaq does the same thing, vice versa. So it makes it easier. I mean, for being in a group, it makes it easier. And as I said, you thrive on the energy of the other person. Because when you're even down, I mean, just one joke can make you laugh. You are back on energy, and then you do what you want to do. But if you are down, you're alone. Who's going to make you? If you don't push yourself, you don't push yourself to that limit. Who's going to do it for you? Yeah. So those are some of the benefits. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any?
To add up to what we are talking about, I believe that the core of everything is conviction, right? So you can be a group, all right. If you are not convicted enough, it's going to exactly. Yeah. So you need to be convicted enough. I mean, that's very important. The other thing is to have a clear plan. Okay. A group can set out to do something and it would fail. An individual can set their minds up to do something and it would work. There are hundreds of individual content creators that are doing amazing, that have done amazing, that we watch and then we look up to, right? So I believe that the core of everything is actually being convicted enough. But then there are pros and cons to everything. The pros of being in a group is that you get to share responsibilities. Now there are also cons, like one that I suggested, where sometimes you deep think and get an idea, you bring it and you discuss it, and that's a con. You understand? Exactly. So you just need to have conviction, because there are hundreds of businesses that thrive on conviction. A company like Amazon, when it started, for years they were running at losses. But eventually, because the owner was convicted enough, eventually now Amazon as Amazon. Exactly. So that's the little I would want to add up.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you've talked about the challenges. I mean, from what you are talking about, it means you guys don't fight. But I mean, has there been a moment where maybe someone, outside your group, like a fan, pass the comment? Because we are on social media, sometimes people criticize people, pass bad comments, even without having a personal relationship with you. Has there been a moment, maybe comparison and all of that? Because this is individual, let me tackle it individually. So let me start from you. Maybe there's been a moment someone is comparing you to your...
There's been comments like, Champagne, you're cringe, he's a red flag. But then the other people that are also saying that Champagne is big on energy. We love him, Team Champagne. So if you weigh the two, you take the one that is good for you. Me, I'll take the one, those that are saying that I am big on energy. They love it because I'm actually doing something that people love. Okay. So if you hate it, I always say that in a world where everybody hates you, one person that loves you matters. Because you don't know the influence that person has over the 99. Let's say there are 100 people, just one person loves you. You also don't know the influence that one person has over the 99. Do you get it? So if that person loves you, stick to that person. That person might actually be able to convince other people to come and love you. So I think Rashad gave me a book to read. It is called The Alchemist. It says that when you set up your mind to do something, the universe aligns. Everything in the world comes at your aid, whether good or bad omen. So when I see those things, I feel like it's actually a good thing to,